Hello, Lisa Broyles with Way to Health MD, and I am bringing you in for an intimate look in my kitchen where my daughter and I are going to make stuffed squash blossoms, which is a wonderful seasonal family favorite of ours. This is my daughter, Ethne. She's gonna be my helper today. We've made these many times together. So if you grow a garden and you have yellow squash or zucchini, you may have noticed that May, June, you start getting squash blossoms, okay? So Ethne and I gathered these today from our garden, and I even love getting the squash blossoms that still have the little baby fruit. This is actually a yellow zucchini, and these are baby yellow squash. So yellow squash is rich in vitamins A, C, and E, which are all antioxidants, and these vitamins help you with your vision and help you fight off infections. They're also rich in magnesium, potassium, and fiber. So this is a really nutritious, fun thing to do. It is a little bit time consuming, but well worth effort because they're so delicious. So Ethne and I have already started making a few of them here. So we've figured out putting them in a muffin tin. These are already stuffed, but I also use herbs from my garden as well. So I've got sage here that I've chopped up. I have dill, and I have basil from my garden, okay? So I take those fresh herbs and a cheese of your choice. I like a sharp cheddar and a blue, but you can do whatever you prefer. So you're going to stuff the squash blossom with the cheese of your choice and the herb of your choice. And then when you have them all done, then you just spray them with a little bit of olive oil and put them in the oven at about 375, 400 for about 20 minutes. You want enough time for the cheese to melt and for them to just kind of meld together into some herby, cheesy deliciousness that is perfect for this time of year. So one other thing with the small ones, what we like to do is cut these little guys into pieces about like this, and we just put those down in here. And if anyone doesn't eat dairy, you can always do this without the cheese and just do herbs and oil. You could always use a little bit of ghee, which is clarified butter that has no dairy in it. You could use a scented olive oil as well. So I really love these little babies that still have their little flower on them. So these, you want to demonstrate how to stuff that. So you can fill those while they're still intact. And this one is a little bit toasted, so I'm gonna pop the blossom off of this one, and we're just gonna eat this little guy just like he is. So I'm just gonna set those little ones whole down in here, but this one we're gonna stuff, and this one I'm gonna cut in half. So these will set down in here. So you can see how she's putting the herbs and the cheeses. Now she's chosen to use both cheeses in that one, so that's about everything you need to do. So thank you again for being part of this little demonstration, and I hope you enjoy your own squash blossoms.